Hey everybody, I'm bouncing the computer. Welcome to Paula Psyche. I made my pop up. We got the pop up, and so now I got like kind of an office space going, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna do pick a card for the following week here, 15th through the 22nd, 21st. I've already been interrupted once. I tried to use my GoPro and it was like, no, you can't. And so I don't know what's going on. It was really cool though for a minute there because I could really show you the cards. Um, so I actually have one already laid out, but I wanted you to decide between 1, 2, or 3. So here's 1. Pull it closer. And then 2. And 3. Let me show those to you in unison. And you can decide which ones you like. You can see it. I don't want to flick you guys off. I'm just going to be goofy today, you guys. It's just going to be it. That's how it's going to go. So heavy, man. Everything's so heavy. Let's lighten the mood. Alright, so ones, I actually went ahead and laid yours out. It's really cool, actually, this card. It's really cool. It talks about life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. This is really surrounding this going with the flow. You have simple acts of kindness here. It's absolutely beautiful. Look how she's sitting there. It really reminds me here, because you have a lot of heart chakra energy going on, so a lot of earth energy here. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So she's really grounding herself in the heart chakra energy. You have fertility here. You know, that's the Empress. Opening up the heart here. Being in your power. The King of Fire here. Really focusing on your goals, where you want to go. But it's from a heart base as well. What inspires you? You know, that King of Fire, again, it's like focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. It could also be help from others. You could have help from the people around you. So don't be afraid to embrace others as well. Again, with that heart chakra. Being kind to others at this time. And following your bliss. I know I pulled a lot of cards for each of these. I love it. I was just like, let's just pull a bunch of cards, you know. Your soul, my soul sings with joy. Again, look how she's just, I love this. She's riding on a unicorn, playing her music, going with the flow again. This is all about that. Following your heart, following what inspires you. Your tarot cards are 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. And I think I will clarify these with 3 more cards. 1 on each card. Needing to heal from something in the past that has happened. And you're trying to decide which way to go. Which way do you need to go? And I think you really need to tap in again to that heart. So if you're able to ground yourself at all, the green, trees, grass, this is really based on that. I feel a lot of that. The earth energy is really coming through. Regardless of your sign, though I do see fire here as well. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. By enjoying the moment. Look, she's smelling the roses. Again. Loving yourself. Loving life. Being appreciative of the things that you have in life. Let me go and clarify these tarot cards real quick. Yeah, healing is a big thing that's coming through. What makes you happy? The Hierophant is here. Going toward that goal. That's really cool how it shows up in there. My hands are shaking. I think I'm excited to be doing this because I just don't do it enough anymore. I've had so many, like, my knee, like, just so much is happening. I think he's just happy in the moment. Happy in the moment there. It's connected to source. That's what it is. Being connected to a higher power. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Again, the clarity coming through. There's that spiral. Getting to the root, the base, the within. It's like going way deep within. To that tiny essence of yourself. I love this. Following that spiral. Because the essence, you know, we are all one. We are connected to source. We are connected to nature. You know, it's... What is your truth? The Ace of Swords. What is your truth? I'm hearing you've been in this energy long enough. You've been in this Five of Cups energy long enough. It's time to open your heart again. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Planting the seeds. I'm seeing where the things that you've gone through have grown into something. You have grown into something. What have you learned? What have you learned to overcome? This is some deep stuff. So again, let's read this one more time because I really think we should close this out because it's pretty much... Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So going with the flow, don't resist the change. There is truth here. There is healing here that wants to come through for you. Enjoy the moment. Ground yourself. Follow your heart. If your heart needs to be healed, heal that. Allow the change to come in. It's like, if you notice how happy he is, because he doesn't need like a false identity. It's almost like a false identity with even pain or work or money or needing to have this. It's like falling away. Like maybe the pain that you identified with is not you. It just helped you grow to put you where you needed to be, but you need to release that. Wow. That's some intense stuff. Okay. That is your reading for ones. Okay. Let's go on to twos. Just a second. Alright. Twos. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Interesting. Interesting. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Ooh. So this could be definitely based around a serious relationship here for some of you. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So this could be number 35, which is also 8. That's pretty interesting. This could be a serious relationship here. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. Trapped in fear. That was in reverse. The Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. There's a lot of reflection in this reading, twos. The Wheel. 6 of Swords. And Queen of Pentacles. More earth energy here. You could be an earth sign here. We also have the Hermit as well. Earth energy in both readings, but doesn't mean you have to be an earth sign. You could have earth in your chart anywhere. It is about that grounding. Again, there's a contemplative energy to this. She's sitting there peacefully, grounding herself. Again, with what I was seeing with 1 was about the heart, and this seems to be, again, language of love is coming through again. Heart, loving words. But also about, I think, reflection. This is a huge thing about reflection. Taking a step back here. Analyzing, how are you using your words? This is a big thing for words. Meditation time, reflection time. Reflecting on things that may make you feel trapped. What do you feel is limiting you? Holding you back? I don't know what that is. Let's pull some clarifiers. I'm hearing some kind of sound. I wonder if it's coming from the pop-up. Let's clarify this Wheel, 6 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. It's like the wheel wants to turn for you, but there's something you have to move away from. And I feel like it's a big thing to do with the mentality in a relationship, perhaps, or even just there's some kind of hate that you're holding on to put it, a certain way. Yeah, there's 7 of Swords here. Somebody could have done you wrong. Secretly holding on to something painful. Towers here. Good Lord. So that's crumbling. That fear is there's something, could even be a tower moment happening. Could have been a big fight. And there's a time of reflection. In a relationship, do you want to keep going? 9 of Pentacles is here. Are you focused on money? Are you too focused on money? Are you too worried about certain things? Self-discovery needing to come through. And again, your inner power, it keeps referring to this inner power, quietude, meditation, going within. Some kind of reflection needs to happen here. Something needs to be shed. It's some kind of mentality that is limiting you, whether you're just completely focused and worried about money, or a relationship has you stressed out, or it's like, take a step back right now. Just take a step back. That's what it keeps pointing to. Alright, let's read this one more time and move on to threes. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are in your relationship will magically transform. There's something to accept in someone else, even for some of you. There is a withdrawal here, though, that is happening. And again, loving words have the power to change. I just feel like there's a harshness here, either that maybe even if you're speaking harshly to yourself, maybe there's some kind of feeling of not feeling worthy. But yeah, the advice is to go within. The advice is to take a step back from whatever and really reflect on some things. Release that negative thinking. Really see how wonderful you are. How wonderful life is. Allow good things to come in. Manifest the good things. Okay. Thank you, twos. Alright, let's go on to threes. Okay, threes. We have this one. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. May need to be open-minded with someone that you're going to meet. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. $49. It's a beautiful card. I have not used this deck very much. Harmony. Rising above. Oh my god, this is pretty cool. I see only beauty and grace. Five of water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope. Not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilled milk. The past is now behind you. So you need to release it. There's a new path coming in. There could have been religious factors that interfered with a relationship. Needing to rise above that. I have a King of Wands. Two of Swords. And Eight of Swords. Yes, I think, again, that King of Wands energy is showing up, but just like it did in two. Needing to make a decision here to move out of something. Again, I feel like you're trapped. Again, Five of Cups is showing up again. Eight of Swords, it's moving out of that past energy. You're feeling stuck. This could also be you're dealing with the King of Wands. Who couldn't make a decision. It kind of left you trapped. But I think the advice is still to try and move forward. you could have been more spiritual than this person. Like, I almost feel like this is you here. And you saw this potential in this relationship. Or you saw this. Perhaps. You thought it would be more than it was. Like, in any case, I feel like it's advising you to rise above this, to take on that wand of passion here, to move forward, being decisively in the direction that's going to benefit you. Sparking, inspiration, the action. The King of Wands, the Wands energy is about action. Let's pull clarifiers for these. King of Wands, Two of Swords, and Eight of Swords. Ooh. It's been pretty heavy, but I know, I understand that we're dealing with heavy energy, but this is so interesting doing this first time. Pick a card. Okay, let's see what we get for this King of Wands. Oh, right after that, there's the Lovers. It show up in reverse, but again, it's like we have the Lovers twice in this because we have harmony as well. A decision. I feel like somebody couldn't make a decision. Could be different in religious factors. Six of Pentacles. Balance. Equal give and take. There was something not equal. Maybe you were giving more than the other. Yeah. You had competition, possibly. Other people interfering. So, I keep feeling like there's somebody that wants to express themselves. Could be you, if you are, to balance things out. Because there is a connection. There's a big connection here. Whoa. We're getting out of your head about something from the past. You thought this was the one for you. Now you're needing to find the strength to get out of this trapped energy in order to find something that will be what you need. Somebody that's perhaps a bit more spiritual like you are. And now it's time to move. It's like it's time to go. Rising above it. Rising above this. Like I said again, that Five of Cups is here. Things not turning out the way you'd hope. Not seeing the positive in a situation. So you may, like again, you hoped that something was going to work out, and now you have to rise above that because this person wasn't meant for you. This person doesn't know what they want. Serious. Man, it's been some serious energy with these readings. Serious energy. Not related to love-wise. We put love aside, because I know I keep bringing that up because I'm seeing that a lot in this reading. Again, going in a new direction, leaving something behind that did have you disappointed, that does make you feel trapped. You've got to release this because it's weighing on you. You need to, like, again, rise above. See how it was a part of the growth. The situation didn't work out for a reason. Again, like, just moving forward. Let's read this one more time. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Having faith that new things are coming in for you. That something new is coming in. And I feel like you will be pulling this in for you. You will be pulling in this. If you release any negative attachments, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, you're not wanting to see something, you're feeling trapped about something, conflicted about something. Look at how there's the balance. There needs to be balance. Equal give and take. A big thing about releasing. Yeah, again, religious factors. It could be something to do with spiritually needing to see something. Maybe you weren't on the same level with this person. I'm sorry, it's just really showing up that you're dealing with someone here. It could be a situation as well that wasn't fulfilling you, that left you disappointed. Perhaps you were disappointed about, not getting a particular job, or just other things falling through for you. But to understand that you're being guided to something new and better, and seeing that it's actually going to be good for you in the long run. $49. That's a really good number there. 7 times 7. Got a cloud. Expressing your love through actions. But in order to express your love, you have to heal and release. This could definitely be somebody here trapped in their head about love, and like they were in the past, and now they need to, again, there could be factors here, like religious factors, people interfering with a relationship, and someone needing to come forward here because there is a connection here. There's just always so many different ways to read these. But yeah, that's definitely something. So I try to touch on every point that I can see. But overall, finding harmony and rising above any negative thoughts that you might have is going to help you manifest what you need. And sometimes that's not always what we want. So I'm bouncing this thing everywhere. Alright, Jays, that is your reading, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.